Hi, I'm Shauna, certified fitness instructor, and I would like to introduce you to a little bit of Tai Chi Fitness. I teach mind body classes, I absolutely love them, and while I'm talking, let's do a gentle warm-up right now so we don't waste any time. Ready? We're going to take this, we're going to soften our knees, and we're going to just bring our hands in and out. Tai Chi is wonderful everyone, okay? Whether you're young and a stressed out high school or college student, if you're a worker sitting at a desk all day long, if you're a new mommy up all night with a baby, right? If you're a senior with a lot of aches and pains, it's a beautiful way to exercise. We're not going to do the traditional form today, even though it's wonderful and I hope you learn it. We're going to just take the elements of Tai Chi and add them into our fitness regimen. So I want you back and forth. I'm going to turn around so you can see. We're trying to tap at the kidneys, okay? In Chinese medicine, the kidneys are a big part of our energy and our function, so we want to tap into them a little, okay? So, I love fitness, but I have a major back injury that really prevents me from high impact and high intensity courses and classes. So, Tai Chi has been a wonderful thing, along with yoga and mind body classes, for me to get the benefits of exercise, relaxing, taking care of stress when you have limitations. And I have quite a big one in my back, so I want to introduce you to these benefits, okay? Here we go. We're feeling warmed up. Our feet are hip width apart. We're going to beat like this a little bit, just even get a little more energy into our legs. Remember, if you've got any kind of limitations, you're going to listen to your body. Feet are out hip width apart. This part might sound silly. I'm going to tell you to ground yourself. I'm going to tell you to push into your heels. As a yoga instructor, I tend to lift my toes all the time because I love to stretch every part of my body. And it's a bad habit. I just lift them and lift them. Ground yourself with me right now into the ground. Push your heels, push your toes in. Let your hands fall out. Roll your shoulders up. Drop it down. And it might seem a little silly, feel funny, but just close your eyes for a second and feel heavy. Okay? Weigh yourself down. Some of us are not feeling grounded with the situations going on in our life. So just be present right now, be heavy, be in the ground, and then come on out. Deep breath in and exhale. I want you to take your shoulders up and down. Deep breath in. Exhale, and I want you to open up your shoulders. Deep breath. In Tai Chi, we're going to have this little ball. So I want you to start to kind of find your ball. And you might be like, I don't know if Tai Chi is for me after 2 or 3 minutes. Be playful, be fun. Think about a ball, okay? Think about the energy when a ball's bouncing around, when kids are playing outside with it, when you're at the beach, okay, or on a basketball court. Just think about an energy of a ball, and I want you to start to kind of grasp that energy because we're going to come back to it throughout the Tai Chi practice. Now we're going to really channel in some breathing techniques that help with stress and feel wonderful on your shoulders. So I want you to take a deep breath, and I want you to exhale. Push out the screen. Deep breath, bring it back into you. Deep breath in. Exhale. Bring it back. If people are in the house with you and they're thinking, what's going on with the sound? Let it go. Don't worry about them. You need to get out that stagnant energy, okay, that stress, that thing that's building up in you, that anxiety. Deep breath. Exhale. Tai Chi is such a beautiful way to get rid of that stress without taking it out on yourself or someone. You just take all that pent up energy. Exhale. Get rid of it. Bring in peaceful thoughts. Deep breath in. Exhale, negative. Bring in positive. Okay, we're going to take that same energy and we're going to start to go at a 45-degree angle. So I want you to take your left foot and I want you to rock with me. So again, if you got ankle issues or foot issues, every part of Tai Chi is benefiting, right? All these parts of your body. Now I want you to push that energy away from you again and bring it in. Now we're going to keep that foot grounded. And I want you to think about, this isn't a relaxing thought, but that your car just stalled and you need to push it with your friends to safety. So look at your back heel. Don't let it come up like that on me, okay? And don't lean all your weight over. Really think now with me. Pushing away stress, bringing in positive, but think about the car. Keep an upright spine. You got to get that car moving, right? Push and pull. Push and pull. And now we're going to bring a beautiful part of Tai Chi in. It looks so pretty. You're actually doing all kinds of martial arts Okay, but now I want you to add these things because they'll make sense if you start to do the form. Take that left hand horizontally, push, pull, and push again. Ready? So take your left hand, give it a push, pull it back in, push it away. I want you to bring awareness to your shoulders right now, guys. Are they feeling looser? You know, do you have tension? Push it away. Let's do 2 more on the side. So left hand's here, push, pull, bring it back. We're going to do all that on the other side. So let's remember, we come in, we exhale, we bring it in. Deep breath, exhale, we bring it in. And as you'll see, I'm bending my knees a lot so that those of you with pressure in your lower spine, you're not locking your knees and tensing anything, right? Keeping everything soft. So right foot back and forth. Ready? Nice ankle mobility. Back and forth. We're going to keep that foot on the ground in a minute, but that is a nice part of the form that you pivot and you turn that foot. So let's get used to that movement. Okay, but now we want to ground ourselves again. That feeling of being heavy, pushing and pulling. Or if it's hard to transition, you can even do this one first. Push, and you can make that opening like we did in front. Push and pull. And you can see after 4 or 5 minutes of this, your shoulders might already be feeling the benefits of Tai Chi. The tension gone, the synovial fluid to the joints. I want you to think about that. Back heel's on the ground, right? If it's off, push it down. Ground yourself. Your car stalled, your friend's car stalled, you're pushing the car and bring up. You wouldn't push with the top of your back, right? You would really go in with the lower body. Deep breath and push. So when we get into the beautiful form of Tai Chi, we still need to think about all these nice body mechanics and appreciate what they're doing for our body, even if we learn what the form does. Ready? Take your right hand, push it away, pull, exhale. I want you to think about the ball, the energy ball we're about to play with, and you're just pushing energy away from you. And Tai Chi, so much great energy, right? Bringing it back, pushing. One more time. Pushing, pulling, pushing. So now, okay, we're going to be here, and we've got this little Tai Chi ball. So maybe you're a very high energy person at home like me, and you need Tai Chi to slow you down. Or maybe you're a little sluggish, and you need this ball to get you some energy. So I want you to just feel the silly ball, and I want you to step and hold it with your right shoulder kind of relaxed down. And I want you to step to the left. And I want you to not take yourself too serious, okay? You're not becoming a master in martial arts right now. You're just having fun with Tai Chi and the benefits of it in your everyday life. We are going to sway side to side and shift the weight from leg to leg. But until you kind of get used to the ball on the right and the ball on the left, it might feel funny. So now, stay here. Think about that grounding. Push yourself to the right with the ball. Push into the hip. Push to the left. Think about your shoulders. Are they relaxed? Don't push them down. And bring them up. Okay, just relax. Back and forth. Right, deep breath. And the ball might be getting bigger or might be getting smaller, but just have fun with it, okay? Deep breath. There are so many beautiful moves in Tai Chi, and I want you just to expose you to a few more on this little intro to Tai Chi Fitness, okay? If you're feeling stressed though, this is a great way to just kind of take that bent up energy and channel it so that you don't say something you regret or do something maybe that you regret. Just go into a quiet place and use these principles of Tai Chi to just let that bad energy flow away. Bring in positive thoughts, right? Okay, back and forth. We're going to do some fun stuff for the shoulders now. I want you to think like there's little ribbons on the ends of your fingertips, and you just have these little ribbons flowing, okay? We're going to step out to the left. And again, if you have knee issues, you can always modify and just stay right where you are, okay? So you're going to flow those ribbons. The left hand's going to get stiff, and the right hand's going to have this nice little movement here. Ready? These are all intros, so let's flow like ribbons. Take a deep breath. Exhale to the left. And I want you to get this nice little movement in your wrist, okay? Think about your body. Hold it up straight and tall. Don't collapse in, right? Let's do the other side. So back and forth. Think about little ribbons in the wind, just blowing back and forth. And then I want you to step out to the right, stop the ribbon, and bring it here. Think about this wrist motion. Feels great, right? It's going to turn into a beautiful movement in Tai Chi. Back and forth. Step out to the right. Give me a little wrist motion here. With this same motion, let's work on our balance in Tai Chi. So there's a movement in Tai Chi where you lift up on one foot. If you're doing this and you don't feel safe at home, I want you to move to a counter, kitchen dresser, something that's not going to move, and hold on to it for me. If you feel good, I want you to take a deep breath and bring up your right leg with your hands. Now, some of you might know Tai Chi and you might start to go into some of the beautiful parts. If you're like, I don't know Tai Chi, is my first intro video. Your hands can be on your hips. They can be out. You can take your right hand up. You can move that ankle for me. Okay, and you can kind of just say, I'm not falling. This is good. Right, hold on to something if you feel like you're gonna fall. Let's try that again, and let's add a little kick that comes in later in the form. Deep breath out. And if you feel okay, you're not falling, it's good, okay? You can hold a counter, work on your balance. Think about channeling and grounding in that left foot. Okay, drop it down. Ready? Deep breath. Exhale, bring up the left. So again, if you know the form, go into what you know. If this is new and you want to hold something, if you want to stay down, if you want to lift up, if you want to move that ankle around to get your mind off balancing, but ground yourself in the right foot. Tai Chi is so great for firing up the synapses as your body's turning side to side and you're balancing, right? Let's try to come up and kick that leg out. Ready? Deep breath. Bring it up. And now if you can, give me little, look like little hammers on your hands, right? Little hammers. If you're like, this is too much for me, just hold something close by, okay? Deep breath. Okay, great job. So let's do the last few things. There's all these beautiful moves for the shoulders. So I want you to kind of, again, think about ribbons or water and just kind of flow. And this turns into beautiful moves later. And I will tell you those moves and the names of them. But again, this is intro. So I just want you to kind of, and you see I'm sinking my knees down? I'm making it Tai Chi fit. So I'm always just moving nice and gentle in this, right? Deep breath. Chi walking is part of the form. So let's just practice a little. These will be good things to do on your own. You're going to take your left foot out. You're going to heel, toe, back, turn 45 degrees. All your weight's on this foot before you lift up this one. Heel, toe, turn 45 degrees. Weight is here. Heel, toe, 45. So I'm going to make that a fitness move instead right now. So let's work on it. Heel toeing. Okay, we're not going to turn 45 degrees yet. We're going to push and pull back energy. Push and pull so that we think about that heel toe motion in Tai Chi walking. Deep breath. Nice deep breath. Let's do one more. And before we leave, we'll heel toe out and we'll remember that for future classes, right? So we're here, heel toe, heel toe. And again, make sure you feel safe in your balance. If Tai Chi is something you want to do because of balance, then your moves are going to look very small. If you feel confident, this is going to be a lot of energy. It is your class. It is your time. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Nice deep breath. One more. And then we'll turn it out 45 degrees. Okay. We have a few more things I'd like to do, and then we're going to wrap it up. Cloud, walking with our cloud hands. You're going to take a left look and a swipe and a right look. Like you're wiping off your eyebrows, like, whew, it's a hot day, right? We're going to add walking to this. And again, for those of us who are doing Tai Chi for the mental practice, the meditation and movement, or to just keep everything firing up, there's going to be this great thing that's about to happen where our feet are going to move while our hands move. And it's a great practice, kind of like when you pat your belly and rub your head or vice versa, right? So move a little bit to the right in your home. Make sure you have some room on the left. as you lift your left and step out, your hand's looking here, your right foot's coming up. Your right arm's coming up and your left. So opposite game, right? We do 8 of these in the form. I'm just going to do a few for you right now. But at home, let's say you're just doing a little bit of this work. You might go to the right side of your room and think about being on a light cloud, being very light yourself, not heavy. As you land, the next one comes up, right? Deep breath. Lifting the right foot as the left arm's there. Lifting the left foot as the right arm's there. Great brain work, right? And bringing it back, cloud hands. Now, let's say you have balance issues or you have a very small space to work with, then just give me the cloud hands on top. They are blocks. So in martial arts, you're blocking, but you could just think about it again, wiping the eyebrows, taking away the stress in your life. We're gonna have a little gentle wrap up here with some nice hip opening and another breathing exercise that I absolutely adore. Okay, your feet are out at 10 and 2. If your hips are tight, this is some Qigong to wrap up because again, this is an intro class, so Qigong, Tai Chi have all these beautiful movements together. Right hip's coming out as the left swings out and back. It looks like a slow version of hula hooping if you did that as a kid. Other side, opening the hips. I want you to be aware of your breath. Has it been nice and slow? Are you feeling relaxed? That's a big part of this practice. Slowing down, being intentional with your breath. Okay, let's do this beautiful move. Ready? Make sure you have plenty of room for your arms to go out. Deep breath up. Look at your hands. Watch them as they go up. Exhale. Soften your knees. Hinge forward from your hips and scoop it up. Now I'm going to add a move to this, so make sure that that movement going down felt good, okay? If you've got back issues, you might just stop here when you see me move, okay? Ready? Deep breath up. Now you're going to look to the left, stretch your neck, exhale, scoop up. Think about great things that you want to scoop up. Exhale. Think about leaves in the fall and fun if you've lived in a climate for that. Exhale to the right. Scoop up the leaves or something fun in your life, not something that's work, okay? Ready? Deep breath up. Exhale, look to the left. Stretch, hinge forward, exhale. Scoop up those good things. Ready? Deep breath up. Watch your hands. Take it to the right. Hinge forward from your hips. Exhale, bringing it up. Let's finish with the same thing we started with, a nice, beautiful movement. Ready? Deep breath in. Exhale, push. Bring a deep breath in. I want you to end Tai Chi, exhale, feeling better for having spent 15, 20 minutes with me. Ready? Deep breath, exhale. Inhale. Deep breath, exhale. Inhale. One last time. As we wrap up at home, you might want to end with your hands laced if you have shoulder issues at your hips. And you might turn off the video right now and you might just finish up with some neck rolls if they feel good. If you're starting your day with this or ending, just get rid of that tension, guys. Back and forth because it's real. We all have it. It's just how do we deal with it, So maybe turn off the video, or you can end also with another Qigong move where you kind of grab this tree and back, deep breath. So pick any of these, pick all of them. Just pick something that's going to take care of your stress in a good, natural way. Breathe deep. Get rid of stress. Think positive. Deep breath in. Exhale. Thank you for joining me. Have a beautiful day.